Discuss how to obtain all zeros of a polynomial if some of its zeros are known. As here we have taken a question, obtain all zeros of polynomial px, that is 2x cube minus 4x minus x square plus 2 if two of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. First of all, see this polynomial. This is not in standard form. So write this in standard form in the decreasing order of their degrees of terms. This will be 2x cube minus x square minus 4x plus 2. Now, as it is given that its two of the zeros are as zeros of px are root 2 and minus root 2. As in the previous discussion, we have taken zeros alpha and beta, then x minus alpha, x minus beta were their factors. Here if zeros are root 2 and minus root 2, it means if root 2 and minus root 2 are zeros, then x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 will be factors of px. Implies x minus root 2, x plus root 2 will be factor of px. Now x minus root 2, x plus root 2, here we can apply the identity a minus b, a plus b. This will be a square minus b square, means x square minus 2 is also factor of px. Once again, zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. We know if zeros are this, then factors will be x minus root 2 and x plus root 2. Now these two are factors, so their product will also be factor of given polynomial, and product of these two factors is x square minus 2. Now we will divide. Now we will divide 2x cube minus 4x minus x square plus 2 by x square minus 2. One more thing, as x square minus 2 is factor of given polynomial px is equal to 2x cube minus 4x minus x square plus 2, it means that if we will do division, its remainder will be 0. Here we have to write its standard form. So for writing standard form, we will take x square minus 2. We have to write the given polynomial in standard form, 2x cube minus x square minus 4x plus 2. Now 2x cube highest degree term, here highest degree term is x square. So 2x cube divided by x square, we will get 2x. 2x multiplied by x square, 2x cube, 2x multiplied by 2 minus 4x. As we know that we write the like terms below each other. Now subtracting, sign will change. This will be cancelled. Minus x square plus 2. Here again, what is the highest degree term? Minus x square. The highest degree term of new dividend is minus x square, and here highest degree term is x square. So if we will divide this, we will get minus 1. Now x square minus 2 multiplied by minus 1, we will get minus x square plus 2. Again we will subtract this from this, sign will change. We will get remainder 0. And As I told, this is a factor of px, so remainder should be 0. Now, it can be written as 2x cube minus x square minus 4x plus 2. This is dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor x square minus 2 multiplied by quotient. Quotient is 2x minus 1 plus remainder is 0. Be equal to 0, as we know that zeros are that values of variable which makes complete polynomial equal to 0. And if px is equal to 0, px is equal to x square minus 2 multiplied by 2x minus 1, it means its value will be equal to 0. Now this implies x square minus 2, we can write x minus root 2, x plus root 2. 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies x minus root 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to root 2, or x plus root 2 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus root 2, and 2x minus 1 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 1 by 2. So here we can see that we have now total 3 zeros, root 2, minus root 2 and 1 by 2. If we see the degree of this polynomial, this is 3, and we know at most 3 zeros can be there as the degree is 3. So 2 zeros are given and one of the zero which we have calculated here, that is equal to 1 by 2. So all the 3 zeros are root 2, minus root 2 and 1 by 2. Now this is question of exercise 2.3, question number 3 of NCERT, that obtain all zeros of the polynomial if two of its zeros are already given. If we see, the degree of polynomial is 4. It means this polynomial can have at most 2 zeros. 2 zeros are already given and we have to find some more zeros. For this, to get all the zeros, once again what we will do, 2 zeros are given. If these two are zeros, it means x minus root 5 by 3 and x plus root 5 by 3 are factors of px. If these two are factors, it means their product will also be factor of given polynomial. So if we multiply x minus root 5 by 3, x plus root 5 by 3, we can apply the identity a square minus b square. This gives us x square minus 5 by 3. Now we can write this as 1 by 3, 3x square minus 5 is a factor of px. As 1 by 3, 3x square minus 5 is factor of px, it means 3x square minus 5 is also factor of px. Now to get more zeros, we will divide the given polynomial px, 3x4 minus 15x cube plus 13x square plus 25x minus 30 by 3x square minus 5. As we do, we will divide firstly the highest degree term of divisor. So this way we get, after completing the division process, quotient will be x square minus 5x plus 6 and remainder is 0. Once again here remainder is 0. It proves that 3x square minus 5 is factor of x square minus 5x plus 6. Now as we have to obtain all the zeros, so we know to get the zeros of a polynomial, px should be equal to 0, and px can be written as dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So we get this. Now 3x to the power 4 minus 15x cube plus 13x square plus 25x minus 30 is equal to 0. This is dividend. We have written dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Remainder is 0 here, equal to 0. Now factorize 3x square minus 5 and x square plus 5x plus 6. This by a square minus b square and this by middle term splitting. So we will get root 3x plus root 5 is equal to 0, or root 3x minus root 5 is equal to 0, or x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. So by this way the obtained zeros are root 5 upon root 3 with minus sign, root 5 upon root 3, 2 and 3. So all the zeros of Px are root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3, 2 and 3. This way we can obtain all the zeros if two of the zeros are given for a polynomial. Now one more question. This is again of NCERT exercise 2.3 question 4 on dividing a given polynomial by a polynomial gx. Here gx is unknown, means divisor is unknown. The quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. We have to find gx. Px is known, qx is known, rx is known, gx is unknown. We will apply the formula. Dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. We have to find the divisor, which is represented by gx. So gx multiplied by qx is equal to px minus rx. Transposing this side, gx is equal to px minus rx upon qs. Put the value of px, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, value of rx minus 2x plus 4, and qx, that is x minus 2. If we solve this, after opening the bracket, we get x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 upon x minus 2. To get the value of gx, we'll divide x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by x minus 2. As we are doing this division process, here we get the remainder 0 and the gx is x square minus x plus 1. This is the value of gx. So this way we can find the divisor if dividend is known, quotient is known and remainder is known to us. One more question of exercise 2.4, question 2. This is, you have to find a cubic polynomial with sum of product of its zeros taken 2 at a time and product of its zeros are given. Sum, if as this is a cubic polynomial, it means there will be 3 zeros, alpha, beta, gamma. Sum of 3 zeros means alpha plus beta plus gamma, and here it is sum. Mentioned here that sum is given. These are not alpha, beta, gamma. 2 is sum of alpha plus beta plus gamma. Minus 7, this is sum of product of its zeros. Sum of product of its zeros taken 2 at a time means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. We are taking 2 zeros at a time and then adding. This is minus 7. And product of its zeros, that is alpha beta gamma, is minus 14. Now to obtain the cubic polynomial with zeros alpha beta and gamma, we have x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha x minus alpha beta gamma. Here alpha plus beta plus gamma is 2. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is minus 7. And alpha beta gamma is minus 14. And minus of minus 14 is plus 14. So this way we can find a cubic polynomial if sum of zeros, sum of product of zeros and product of zeros are known to us.